Welcome Capricorn to your November reading. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this month. Capricorn, I'm going to start off with your oracle cards. This is going to give us our core messages, the main themes coming through for you for this month. I will then go ahead and clarify everything further with the tarot to get deeper insight and deeper messages. Capricorn, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Right, let us see what is coming in for you, Capricorn. The first energy you've got is boundaries. And when we get this energy, Capricorn, it just tells you that this month you might be in a situation or in a relationship where you have to put down very clear boundaries. It could be the smallest thing, Capricorn, that somebody just keeps asking you for favors or for money, and you're going to have to just be very firm and say no. Or there could be some kind of situation that has been going on for some time where somebody is crossing the boundary and it's becoming very detrimental to you. This is the month where you are going to have to look at that and take action. You then have number 14, truth be told. And as you can see here, our little owl is holding an open window. You are going to get a deep insight, a deep truth regarding something going on in your life. And as you can see, we have all these hearts around it. So it tells us, Capricorn, whatever this is connected closely to your heart. And finally, you have career coming up. And as you can see, we've got this very healthy tree with a spotlight around it. And if you look closely, you will see there is a ladder going up the tree. Now, when we have career coming through, this has everything to do with money, finances, abundance. So it'll come up in that area. We have the ladder going up the tree, so we can anticipate some kind of elevation coming through in this area for you. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take a tarot card for each core message, and then I will come back around again and clarify even further to get deeper insight. Right, let us see now what is coming in for Capricorn this month, please. And we have got the 7 of Cups, the 8 of Cups, and the 5 of Swords. So we are going to start off here with 7 of Cups, and I'm just going to get your clarifier. Right, let us see now what the 7 of Cups energy is for Capricorn, please. Eight of Pentacles. Capricorn, what I'm seeing under this energy, there is some particular dream that you have had for the longest time. And 7 of Cups tells me that this dream is still up there in the spiritual plane, something you dream about, wish for, meditate on, but has yet to manifest on the physical plane. What I'm seeing with this particular dream, my dearest Capricorns, is there might be some kind of interference around it. Now, this could be somebody who is purposely interfering regarding this dream, or it just could be that you are so distracted with everything going on around you, and so consumed with other people's problems and other people's energies that you never have this chance, this possibility to look at this and see how you can manifest it. Now, this dream, of course, will be very different for everybody. It could be something to do with your romantic life, your friends, your family, your business, your job. Please take it as it resonates. I will just give you a very simple example. Just say, for example, my dear Capricorns, this dream of yours is to meet somebody significant. It doesn't matter where you are in your life. You would like to have a significant love relationship in your life. The energy with boundaries I'm getting is that there might be people around you, be it your family or your friends. Capricorn, what are you doing? That's not possible, not at this stage of your life. You're just setting yourself up to be hurt again. There's no such thing as a loving relationship. Everybody cheats, everybody lies. Don't do it, don't do it. So there is this interference coming through. This could be the energy, Capricorn, of you wanting to go out on your own. Maybe you want to travel and work remotely. And then we have this interference energy of Capricorn, it'll never work. How will you sustain yourself? It's not so simple. You're going to lose a lot of money. You've got to be on hand for your clients, for your business. A lot of this energy going on. What we see here is this is the month, my dear Capricorns, where you take control. 8 of Pentacles tells me you're going to sit down. It's like literally you lay everything on the table. You look at this dream. You see what it is that you really want and how you can go about bringing it into reality. The first thing I feel you are going to really be aware of is our interference energy, and you're going to put up your boundaries. And of course, my dear Capricorns, how you do that is completely up to you. But I do see that you go back to the drawing board. You look at it, you see the possibilities, you work on it, you do the research, you make the phone calls, you investigate it thoroughly because you want to ensure that you can find a way to bring this into reality. Can you see here our 8 of Pentacles in this card is depicted with the moon cycle. So the energy from the new moon to the full moon is a very significant time for you. Can you see how she is focused here on our green candle? The green candle tells me you are going to get inspiration, insight, and you are going to find a way forward. So this is the month you work actively on bringing in this dream. Let's move on now and see what the 8 of Cups energy is that is sitting under Truth Be Told. Right, let us see now. What is 8 of Cups for Capricorn, please? The Wheel. Oh, lovely energy, Capricorn. Capricorn, this is the month where you get a very deep truth as to why you need to put up your boundaries. And I think it'll even go a step further. I think you're going to understand, Capricorn, why you have to put up the boundaries. You're going to understand who's doing what. Where is all this negative commentary, this energy of almost pulling you back from moving on coming from? And Capricorn, it doesn't have to be a dark and bad energy. Sometimes it's so natural. Our friends don't want to see us move on. Our families don't want us to leave the city you live in because they want to be close to you. But you're going to get a deep truth as to what is going on here. What we see here with 8 of Cups, my dear Capricorns, you move away from the energy holding you back. You understand who, what, where, and why. You put it into perspective and you acknowledge that whatever this is for you, it is connected to your heart and you are going to make the move forward. You're putting up those boundaries. You're not letting that interference energy come in anymore, and the wheel turns. Wonderful to see, because, my dear Capricorns, by you understanding what is going on and making the stand, putting things into action, you bring in the change. You bring in the possibility of this now becoming an actuality. Things are going to change quite significantly for you this month. So, just to go back to that romantic love energy, no matter what the people, family, friends around you are saying, you will now understand, okay, perhaps they are afraid they're going to lose me if I find a significant other. Perhaps my friends are afraid I won't be around as much. But you put it into perspective, you put up that boundary, and you make plans on how you're now going to get out there and meet this significant person. The wheel tells me that you actually take big, strong action. Maybe you start dating online. Maybe you join like-minded groups. You actively put yourself out there so you can bring this dream into being. It's incredibly positive. Let's see now what Five of Swords is all about, sitting under career. So we want to see now what Five of Swords is for Capricorn, please. The Ace of Swords. If you remember, career has everything to do with money, finances, and abundance. What I see with our Five of Swords, that some of my Capricorns might have been in a very troubled and worrying energy with regards to this energy. It could be your job, your business, finding a job, worrying about money in general. And we can see with our Five of Swords energy, there's this constant negative chatter going on. What am I going to do? How am I going to make ends meet? Will I find that new job? What if I'm not good enough? I'd love to open a new business, but I don't have the skills. What if I fail? And we see a lot of this energy going on. Ace of Swords is a beautiful energy to see here, because can you see there is the light coming through? You're going to get a breakthrough. You're going to get a deep realization. That light there is very much connected to the light that is surrounding our healthy tree. Somehow, this month, you are going to find a way to alleviate this Five of Swords energy and put yourself in an energy where you are able to elevate up. Now, it could be that you find a job. It could be that you find somebody to go into business with. It could be that you have an idea for a second revenue stream. Somebody loans you money. Somebody gifts you money. But with this energy coming through, you get your breakthrough. You release yourself out of Five of Swords and you elevate up. And that elevation up is very important, my dear Capricorns, because when you feel the release out of this energy, it opens up great possibility of growing the tree even bigger. You know, the Ace of Swords is not only a breakthrough and clarity energy, but it is the energy of success. So for me, that ladder there is going to be one of many ladders that are going to lead you up the tree of abundance when it comes to your finances. So you can anticipate a big relief and a big elevation in this area. Let's move on now and see what your guides would like to share with you for this month. Right, let us see now what Capricorn's guides would like to share, please. Judgment, Higher Self, number 46. Capricorn, this judgment energy coming through from your higher self has to do with our Five of Swords energy. And you can see that face. You being so hard on yourself. You know, that energy of, I'm not good enough, I'm going to fail, I don't have what it takes. Higher self is coming in and saying, come now, Can you see we have these two little figures there? I feel a lot of my Capricorns might be pulling yourself apart, really picking at yourself from the smallest to the biggest points. I can't do this, and when I speak I always say the wrong thing, and when I write I always write the wrong thing. I'm not good with people, I'm not good in new environments. Picking at yourself. But in our Five of Swords card, can you see we have another little figure there on the mountaintop in a victory position? Your higher self wants you to know, when you stop with this energy, when you stop judging yourself, pulling yourself apart, you will be able to feel the other side of this energy. I'm going to go slowly. I'm going to do my research. I'm going to look at everything closely. I'm going to leave behind what doesn't work, doesn't serve. And that is our boundaries energy and the energy of you being so judgmental and hard on yourself. And then you open the way for the light to come in. And when the light comes in, my gosh, you move towards the new day and the wheel turns. Capricorn, this is going to be a good month. Remember, release your judgment, focus on your dream, and there's great possibility of a new day dawning. So that's all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you all the most wonderful month, and I'm sending you all so much love.